Hello everybody, welcome to another video. As you can see by the title, it's a couple of days in my life video again, just a couple of days where I'm vlogging and taking you along with me. I'm in another set of my 5 off, and as you can see, I have got this gorgeous puppy boy with me. Hiya. Hello. How you doing? Oh, they keep sleeping. Hiya. This is my doggy nephew Floki, for those of you that haven't seen him on any of my earlier videos. He's made an appearance in a couple of my vids now. Say hi, Baba boy. Say hi. I actually, today's Monday, and yesterday was Sunday, and yesterday me, my sister and Floki actually went to Tattonpark for a walk and for a little ice cream and just to chill. Say hi, Baba boy. I just thought this would be a nice little intro to the video with the gorgeous Floki boy. He's very tired. He had a big walk on Saturday and he had a big walk yesterday. He's had a big 2 days, big weekend. Today's Monday and my sister's at work. She just asked me to pop in and check on him just to make sure he's all right, because he has had a bit of a strenuous weekend, bless him, but he's thoroughly enjoyed himself. So I've just come to check on him, make sure he's okay. Oh. Were you just holding my hand? Were you just holding my hand? But yeah, as I say, yesterday we went to Tattonpark, and I'll put some images up that I managed to take. If you've never been to Tattonpark, I really recommend that you go. It's absolutely beautiful. It's really stunning. It's really big. There's 2 different entrances to it. There's the Knutsford entrance and the Rosthern entrance, and they're at different sides of the park. And there's a stately home in there. There's a farm. There's like a courtyard area with shops and things, and like a little cafe. And then there's like a big lake, and you can walk all different areas. And this one loves it because there's lots of smells and there's free range deer. So we obviously make sure we know where they are before we take him, and we walk him as far away from them as possible so he doesn't, interrupt them or anything. But there's lots of there's smells of rabbits and deer, and there'll probably be like badger smells and all sorts, like loads of different smells. So he gets really excited when he goes there. But I'll insert, like I say, I'll have inserted some pictures, and I'll show you a few little clips that I got from yesterday. that was my footage that I managed to get from Tattonpark yesterday. As I say, me, Claire and Floki went. We had a lovely walk. The weather was, like a bit of a crispy chill, and then there was like a little bit of drizzle of rain, but it sort of created like this mist, which made it look so magical and so special. But yeah, we just had a fabulous walk. We ended up sitting down on the grass somewhere and had a little ice cream and a little drink. And was just taking in the scenery, and it was just a really lovely Sunday. You know, walks in the morning, and then in the afternoon we came back to my sister's and we just chilled. We just chilled with a bit of telly and that, and it was just a really nice day. I worked Tuesday to Saturday, and then this 5 off have landed Sunday to Thursday. So as I said before, today's Monday. It's currently in the morning, so I've just popped over to make sure Floki's okay, because my sister has to leave for work quite early in the morning. And as I say, she just wanted me to make sure that he was okay after having quite a strenuous weekend. He's absolutely fine. He's just been outside to the toilet, had lots of cuddles, and now he's just resting on his sofa. I'm going to head back home now. I'm going to shower and get myself ready, because I've got this top absolutely covered in Floki hair. It's what happens, but you know, he can't help it, bless him, and I can't not see him and give him lots of cuddles and have like little playtime and little cuddles and smooches and everything. So I'll get home, get showered, get changed, and then I think me and my mum might be going, because my mum's off today as well. So I think we're both going to head out and do a bit of a food shop together. Maybe potter about some other shops, but the main priority is just to do a bit of a food shop. I need to top up on some bits, and I think she needs to as well. So I'm going to do that now, head off home, get showered and everything, and then we'll probably head out and do like a bit of a food shop and just run a couple of errands and things. But yeah, as I say, if you've never been to Tattonpark, it's in Knutsford. Please check it out. It's a National Trust site, and it's just a gorgeous place to go for a walk. You can go in and see the stately home. As I say, there's a couple of shops and a cafe and things there, a little ice cream truck. There's like a little park for kids as well. There's the farm there that you can go and visit. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I'm not sure if I've said this or not on a previous vlog. I don't think I have. But another reason why Tattonpark's so special to us is my dad actually has a tree of life, like a memorial tree in Tattonpark. Tattonpark do where you can plant a memorial tree for somebody. Obviously you have to, you know, they ask you questions and why is Tattonpark special to the individual that's passed away and things, and they have to, you know, do like a bit of a checklist and things. But we were lucky enough that they accepted Dad, and so he does have a memorial tree, a tree of life, inside the park. I'm not gonna say where or how you identify the trees or anything like that, just because obviously we want them to stay safe and stay protected. But it's just a really lovely way for us to be able to go and see him and speak to him. And it's just something a bit different, isn't it? And plus it was, you know, a place very special to his heart. You know, my dad he grew up in Knutsford. So yeah. So yeah, my dad's tree of life's in there as well. So sometimes we'll go and just visit his tree. But yeah, so I'm going to head off now, guys, anyway, and I'll catch up with you all in a little bit. Before we do our food shop, we've just stopped off at our local garden centre, and I'm currently in the houseplant section, which is the section that just calls to me. Look how gorgeous everything looks. As I say, I think I'm developing I'm developing a bit of an obsession with houseplants and succulents and cactuses and tropical plants and everything like that. I just think they're really nice. And for someone like me that can't, you know, I need something that's quite easy to take care of, like something for beginners. So houseplants are just really good for me, because you know, like when you're starting out and things, they don't need watering as much, and each one's different. They need like individual care, but it is good if you're just starting off and you want to introduce a bit more of nature into your home. Okay, so it's much later on in the day now from the last clip at the garden centre. After the garden centre, me and my mum went to Sainsbury's just to top up a little bit of food shopping that we both needed. And since being home, just sort of chilled out really. Got changed into my comfy nightie again, making another appearance. As you can see there, I'm soaking some of me houseplants from a windowsill. I always check to feel the bottom of the roots and the top of the soil to see if they feel dry and if they need a fresh water. If it feels moist at the top or the roots still feel moist, then I'll wait until they're feeling dry, and then I'll give them another good water. I'm actually due to give them a bit of plant feed actually. A bit of food for them. I need to do that, soak them in some water with a little bit of food in, because I think you're meant to do that maybe about once a month or so, excuse me, so I do need to do that. So I'll make a mental note of that. But I've actually popped on because I've ordered myself a little bundle from Boots. I did a little online order and it's arrived, and I just wanted to show you guys. I think I've said previously, I'm not a girly girl. When it comes to makeup and things like that and beauty procedures and things, I'm not really that good and up to date with it all and things, and it's very rare that I'll wear makeup. I'm just not good with it. It just doesn't come natural to me. I mean, I do look at some women and I think, wow, you're an artist. You really know what you're doing with it. You make yourself look absolutely stunning. And it's a craft, isn't it? You know, it's really what some people can do with makeup. It's fascinating. It's really incredible. But I just don't have that gift. So, I mean, I can do the basic makeup. But I don't tend to do it that often unless it's like for a specific occasion or a specific reason. So with that in mind, because I do spend most of my days makeup free, I do like to try and make sure that I'm taking care of my skin, and making sure that I'm keeping it properly cleansed, properly moisturised and hydrated. And I'm just starting to get a bit more into having a bit more of like a skincare routine, if you like. And I've found myself drawn to the Olay products more than anything else. I've always used Olay moisturiser. I've always tended to go towards the face and body moisturiser. This one, and there's another one as well, which is it's like a combo fluid for your face and everything as well. But so I've always used that as my daily moisturiser. But I've recently started getting into, I have a pack here that's open and I've nearly finished, and I've already used another pack of these and I find them really fab. So I've got myself another box. This is the first thing from my little bundle. It's Olay Daily Facials. They come in a box like this, and these are, I think they're pomegranate. Pomegranate, got little pomegranates there. Daily facials, 5-in-1 water activated dry cloths, and they remove makeup, cleanse, exfoliate, improve skin and preserve moisture. So when I'll show you one from this. So it's like this, like a waffly sort of if you like, but if you'll feel one side it's a bit pronounced, and you can feel that it's a bit raised, so you soak the cloth with some warm water and then you give it like a little lather and it gets all bubbly and lathered up, and then you just give a really good scrub around your face. You can rinse the cloth again, squeeze, and then keep going, and then just keep doing it until all the moisture is gone from the cloth and it's onto your face, and then just leave the remainder to soak into your skin. And it's just, I really found that I really like them. They make my skin feel fresh. They just make it feel really good and cleansed. Like I can feel that it's cleaning. It's just, I've really liked them, and I do recommend them. I think they're great. And I think it was £6 for this box, and you get 30 cloths in a box. So £6 for 30 cloths. I don't think that's too bad considering how much other facial cleansers can be. I think a lot of skincare products, you could end up spending a fortune if you really go for it, can't you? But I do really like the brand Olay, and whenever I've used their products, I've just always found that I've been a satisfied, happy customer with them. So that was my first, the Olay Daily Facial Cleaning Cloths. And then my second and third, we'll do these together. So as I just shown, this is the moisturiser that I've normally been using, but I wanted to change it up so that I had a separate moisturiser for the daytime and then a separate moisturiser for the nighttime. Because I've found that a lot of women use different products for their face for the nighttime to soak in overnight. And I just want to make sure, like I say, because I don't wear makeup a lot and things, I just want to make sure that my skin is just generally looking and feeling nice and smooth and good and hydrated, and, you know, it's not dry and tacky and you know, things like that. So this is the 7-in-1 anti-aging moisturiser SPF 15, so it's got sun protection in there. So this is for the daytime, and then it's got the 7 different things. Is it, can you see? I don't know if that's focusing or not. But I'll read them out because I'm not sure if I'm getting that to focus or not. Visibly smoothens fine lines and wrinkles, helps skin to maintain its moisture, even skin tone appearance, minimises the look of pores, smoothens and evens out skin texture, enhances brightness, which I love, and hydrates to restore firmer skin appearance. So that's brilliant, like the brightness and firming the skin, brilliant, because I'm 28, you know, I'm starting to get to that point where I don't know, like the wrinkle lines here, they're starting to get to the point where they're showing more and they're staying there. So I just want to make sure that it's it doesn't get too out of hand. So this is going to be one that I try for the daytime, and I'll keep you updated and let you know how I find it. And then this one is the 7-in-1 Night Moisture Nourish Overnight Vitamins C and B3. So that's for the nighttime. And again, it says it hydrates, boosts glow, even skin tone appearance, minimises the look of pores, smooths and plumps, reduces the look of fine lines and wrinkles, environmental protection. So it all sounds really good to me. So this one will be, you know, get home from work, have my shower before bed, and then this will be going on as my moisturiser before I go to sleep. And then hopefully it'll soak in and just keep my face feeling really nice and moisturised and hydrated, because that is winner. That is what we want. I do feel like hydration in your skin, it is really important. Like, I really notice if my skin feels dry and I just don't feel right. I'm the same, like with moisturising my hands, my arms, my feet, my knees. Like there's a lot of my body that I really keep moisturised, and the skin's soft and you know, it's just something that's important to me. I just want my skin to be nice and soft and smooth. I don't like to get too much dry skin or cracks or anything like that. I just like to, that is one thing that I do try and take care of a lot, is my skin. I may not be into the makeup, and, you know, I can't really do great things with my hair and things like that, and I'm just not a girly girl in general. But when it comes to my skin, I do try and make sure that obviously I keep it cleansed, exfoliated, and moisturised and everything like that. So the last products out of my little bundle that I got are Olay serums. So this is actually going to be the first time of me using serums. I actually got, as part of my last Avon order, I got given a couple of little sachets of samples of a serum, and I used it underneath the moisturiser. So I clean my face and then I put the serum on, the serum sample, and then let it soak into my skin and then put a little bit of moisturiser on. But actually, I could have probably not put moisturiser on after the serum. It seemed to be quite hydrating enough. And the samples that I got given, I really liked them. When I put it on, it just felt really nice and refreshing on my face. Like my skin just sort of felt revitalized a little bit. Like it just seemed to have a bit of extra oomph in it. And it gave it like a little bit of a glow, which I really liked. So I thought, I'll try Olay Serum. Seeing as I like the brand, I thought I might as well try it, because I've never been unhappy with the moisturisers that I've used. So I got 2 sticks. This one is the pomegranate one, and then this one is jasmine. So it says glide stick evenly over cleansed face and neck, morning and evening. Pat excess serum into skin with fingertips. So it's saying that it leaves the skin moisturised and hydrated. So I think it's just an extra way of making sure that your skin has all the moisture and everything that it needs, just to keep it nice and firm and help keep those wrinkles away. Because, you know, obviously as you get older, yeah, your body and everything goes through processes, but you want to fight them, don't you? You want to keep looking as young as you can. So anything that helps with that and just overall makes you feel better and nice about yourself. So I'm quite looking forward to trying these. And it's not just hydration, it says potent hydration. So boom, hopefully these will keep my skin looking, you know, having a bit of that glow on it, keeping it nice and revitalised and glowy and bright. I'll be really happy if it does all that. So that is my little Olay bundle that I got myself from Boots. As I say, I just wanted to sort of really step up a little bit. I mean, this is probably nothing compared to a lot of other women out there that are really, really into the skincare products. But for me, I feel like this will be enough. Just making sure that I've properly cleansed my face. And every so often as well, I'll do little face masks. And I've got some facial mud that I use to help bring out any excess dirt. And things like that. So I do always use things at least once or twice a week. I try and add in like an eye mask, a face mask, the mud to help bring out any excess dirt, to just give an extra clean feel to my pores. I have facial exfoliating scrub, like a facial scrub as well, that I use. I'm just about to start. I've just finished the last bottle of exfoliating scrub for my face from Avon. And I'm just about to start the Soap and Glory exfoliating facial scrub. And I've heard good things from my friends and things that it's really good. So I'm looking forward to using that. That'll probably be really nice. So yeah. The one way that I am a bit girly is my skin. I do like to try and make sure that I look after my skin, and I use good products that, you know, make a difference. So as I say, I really do like the Olay brand. I think the products are reasonably priced. I don't think they're too expensive compared to other products that I've seen. And I feel like these do just the same job. I mean, obviously I've not tried the serum sticks or these 2 moisturizers yet, but the other moisturizers that I've used, and obviously these daily facial cloths I've used, I'm nearly at the end of my 2nd packet, so I can say for 100% certainty that the facial wipes and the normal moisturizer are definitely worth it. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on if these products are good and if I'm a happy customer with them. But I'm just excited to get a bit more better and have a bit more of a skin routine, really. So yeah, just wanted to show those to you, but I'm probably going to call it a night for tonight. Hello, it's the next day now, and I've had quite a leisurely morning. I got up, washed the pots, I hoovered and mopped the downstairs floors. I've hoovered the upstairs floors and coming down the stairs. Did a little bit of dusting in my room and put some washing away, and then I had some breakfast, had a shower, just had the shower now, and I'm doing a little exciting activity now which I thought I'd share with you. I don't know if you guys remember when I went to York. I did a little travel vlog when me and my friend Cody went to York at the start of August, and at the York chocolate shop I bought this, the bottled baking co, and basically it's just a cookie mix, and it's come with instructions on how to do it. So I've got everything together. Hold on one second. So these are the instructions. So I didn't have a large egg, so I've got 2 smaller ones. I've measured out the butter. It says 170 grams of soft butter, 2 baking trays with grease-proof paper. And then it also says to preheat the oven to 180, which I have done. And then it's just to mix everything together in the bowl until a smooth dough is formed. Chill in the fridge for 20 minutes, divide into 20 to 25 centimetre balls, and then place evenly on the tray. Cook for 12 to 14 minutes. So they're the instructions. This is the cookie mix. They had all different ones, but I went for Smarties, and it's just been sat in the pantry since I come back from a trip. So I thought, while I've got a little day at home to myself, I thought, why not just have a go at baking them? And I thought I'd take you guys along with me. I'm not really very experienced at baking. I don't tend to do it like very often. I think the last time I actually baked anything was at school. So we'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed it'll work out all right. Okay, so I mixed all the ingredients together, and then I didn't measure the correct centimetres or anything. I just split them up into what I thought, and then it said to lightly press down on them with a fork. They're not gonna look the most aesthetically pleasing cookies. They're not gonna be, you know, the perfect shape, the perfect size, symmetrical, you know, all that jazz. But as long as they come out tasting all right, you know, I mean, we'll just have to see. But this is what they're looking like at the moment. So yeah, we shall see what happens when they come out of the oven. These are the finished result. They have been in the oven for, I did 13 minutes and I set the timer on my phone, and they've got like a nice golden brown around the edges, which I like. Obviously, as I said, they're not the most aesthetically pleasing, symmetrical, perfectly shaped cookies, but they smell delicious, and they've cooked, you know, when they've cooled down, I'll try one. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with that. I mean, they've all sort of blended together a little bit, so I'll have to separate them and put them on a plate. But yeah, this is the finished result for the homemade Smarties cookies. So I'm just glad I finally used the set that I got from York. 'Cause like I say, I got that at the start of August, and we're into about midway through September now, so I am glad that I finally got around to using it and making the mixture. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that these will be yum yum in my tum, and hopefully Mum and Gary will try some as well. So yeah. Hello, it's the next day. It's Wednesday, so it is day 4 of my 5 off. Yesterday I left you after I'd baked, well, they were meant to be cookies, but they were more like biscuits really. Still tasted really nice. Mum and Gary had one as well, had one each, and they really liked it. So and I think Mum's taking another one to work with her today. So they're like cookie slash biscuits. They're a bit crispy, but really, really nice, a bit crunchy. Yeah, and then today, Wednesday, I have come to see this one again. Shocking Mr. Teddy. every so often he'll do this. He'll take himself, have a lie down, and then just have a good suck on a teddy. I think it's quite soothing for him. Just a bit of downtime, chill time for him. He loves having a good suck on a teddy. Oh yeah. So yeah, I've come to my sister's again today because I'm here a little bit earlier than when she finishes work. She'll be back home from work probably around just after 2. So I've come a bit earlier so I can have some time with Mr. Floki. And then I think we will be taking him out for a little stroll. And then I'm not sure what we'll be doing, but it just gives me another chance to spend a bit of time with them, really. See, you know, Floki, see my sister, and just spend a bit of quality time. So yeah, that is the plan for today. So Mr. Floki, say hi, Mr. Floki. Say, I'm a beautiful, beautiful big Bullmastiff, and I'm a soft boy. Oh yeah. Say, Auntie Becca loves you. Oh yeah. Say, I'm a good boy. Say, I'm a good boy. He really is, you know, guys. He's a fantastic lad. He really is. He's got such a personality. He's full of personality. He's really cheeky. He can be cocky at times. He can be like, say, if he's not feeling 100%, he'll really milk the situation to get as much attention as possible. He loves cuddles, he loves play, you know, he's got a curious nature. He's just, honestly, he's just got such a full personality, and he's such a fun, like, he's just brilliant to be around, really. He's just really good for the mind and for the soul and just everything. Like, I just always feel better when I see him. I think animals do have that effect, don't they? You know, when you're around animals, they're quite calming for you. They're quite soothing. They just sort of help you slow down, help you relax, and just sort of help you to put everything into perspective, sort of thing. But I do really enjoy my time with him, and I really miss him when I don't see him. I tell my sister all the time, like, you know, I'll miss him, and, you know, I always say I need to have my Floki fix, and I have dreams about him as well. My sister knows that as well. I've told her that I've had dreams about him, and yeah, I just really, really love him. To me, he really is my nephew. Like I say, he's much more part of the family for me than certain human people. So, you know, he's you're a lot better than people, aren't you, chicken? Yeah, you are. You're more family to me. Oh yeah. Because I'm sure a lot of people have this, but there's quite a lot of family members that I don't really see or have much to do with. Like, they're strangers, really. I don't really know who they are anymore, what their interests are, what their, you know, passions are, what they do and things. Whereas with Floki, it's just a really strong bond. So to me, he really is more family than a lot of actual family members that I have. And him and my sister mean the absolute world to me, and seeing them is something that I really, really like to do, and walking with them as well has become something that's really, it's something that I do need to do every so often, otherwise I really, really miss it. A good walk in nature with my sister and with Floki, it just helps everything. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. I'm going to end the vlog how I started it, at my sister's, sun shining, and with this little lad, Floki. Oh, baby boy. Oh, baby boy. Yeah, show him what you got. Show him Mr. Ted. Show him Teddy. Is that chicken? Is that chicken? Show him. Show him. All right, guys, I'm going to give him lots of cuddles and attention and playtime now before my sister gets home. So as I say, today it's the end of the vlog now. I hope you've enjoyed, and thank you very much if you stuck around to the end. And if you do like my channel or like any of my videos, it'd be a massive support and help if you like the videos, and subscribe to my channel if you've, you know, fancied it. It would mean the absolute world to me. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you all soon.